Raiders, Raiders. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Raider Kid here. It's Monday night, and I'm still happy as fuck. We're 7-2. Last night we beat the defending Super Bowl champions Denver Broncos in Oakland, 30-20, in a good game. It was a good game, a solid all-around team win. And I'm just going to give you my thoughts. I wanted to do this last night. I got home really late after the game. And I had to be at work at 4:30 in the morning, and I was late for that. But I couldn't put out a video. My phone died and everything, so it just didn't work out. But I still want to talk, because why not? We need to talk about this. And I know a lot of you in my comments are amazing. I love reading the comments and what you guys have been saying, and I'm so excited to see what you guys got to say now. I hope you guys have been waiting for me to put out a vid. And so here it comes. Let's talk about it, guys. I missed the first two drives. I was late. I was on my way back from Orange County, and I hit a little bit of traffic over where I live in Azusa. And I was on my way to my dad's in Duarte, so I hit a little traffic spot, and I missed the first two drives. But I know we did good on the first defensive drive. 3 plays, 0 yards, quick 3 and out. And our first drive, from what my dad said, that we should have got 7 instead of just 3. And Seth Roberts could have had a first down, but he slipped on our shitty football field and that grass, lost his footing, and we had to settle for 3. After that, I got to watch the rest of the game, of course, and it looked like the passing game was good. Carr was throwing some good balls into Andre Holmes and Seth Roberts' hands, trying to get Cooper and Crabtree involved a little bit, but you can tell that they were game planning for this, and they knew what we were gonna do. Running game started off really well too. We were getting about 4 to 5 yards a carry, it seemed like, so things were rolling. And from then on out, guys, that was all she wrote. I mean, in the first 2 drives though, we gotta learn how to put 7 instead of 6 or 3 on the board. And I thought we did a really good job of that in the beginning of the season, and now we've kind of taken a step back with that as long as we're in the red zone, or getting close to the red zone. We can't convert those third downs to get that inch closer and get 7 or get 6 instead of 3. And we're relying on Seabass. Seabass did miss a field goal this game. I think it was a 48-yarder, if I wasn't mistaken. Would have put us up 16-7 or something like that, 16-0 or something along those lines. He did miss one. But other than that, I saw nothing but great things from this game. Defensively, you know what? Coming into this game, guys, honesty, I felt like we could beat the Broncos. I felt like this the whole time. After we beat them last year in Denver, after they won the Super Bowl, I knew that we had a better football team than they did. Their defense is still good, is still one of the best, but we ran all over their asses. 218 yards rushing. Latavius Murray was having a field day, and so was Jalen Richard. Even DeAndre Washington had more rushing yards than their whole team did. That was incredible. Overall, it was just great team effort. The defensive line was getting close to getting pressure on Simeon slowly but surely. After quarter, it was getting there. Linebackers were playing good D. Corners were playing good D. DJ Hayden, I thought, had a solid game. He did have that one PI call that gave him a first down and extended their drive. But other than that, I didn't see too much from him. David Amerson, I thought he had a solid game. Couple catches against him. The safeties to me could have had a better game. We gave up 2 really big plays, and both those 2 really big plays led to touchdowns. And another thing, you take those 2 really big plays, were both over, I think, 50 yards, if not around 45 to 50 yards. The one bomb touchdown he threw in the first touchdown for the Broncos, and then that ridiculous screen pass, which Malcolm Smith missed another fucking tackle. Malcolm Smith, I swear to God, I feel like Robert De Niro right now. I want to slap you upside your goddamn face and put you on the bench. Make a tackle, dude. Wrap up the legs. Strength. Man, this guy's a reigning Super Bowl MVP. What the fuck is wrong with you? This guy needs to learn how to tackle. He cost us a ridiculous... It looked like the Raiders just stopped playing at that point. But you take those 2 touchdowns away. This was a blowout. This was beyond a statement game. And we we tell the world like, hey, look at Denver is really what they are like this. This is what we really are. End of story. But no, it turned out to look a little closer than it really felt like. But in honesty, I think this is the closest that we've gotten to a complete game as a team, offensively, defensively, and special teams. Marquette King was having a field day out there, man. 2 punts in a row inside the 5-yard line. That was amazing. And then his celebration with the horse ride, that was funny as shit. We were cracking up. Shit. Seabass did miss 1 field goal. But you know what? He's getting to that age, and I'm not expecting him to make everything, you know, as awesome, as automatic as he can be. He is bound to miss a few, and that was his first under 50 that he missed this season. So that sucks. But other than that, Carr, I think he got shut down. I mean, I don't know. I think they relied on the running game after they realized that, well, Denver can't stop us, so let's just keep it rolling. He only had 100 and some yards. Passing, and 20 for 31, no touchdowns. His streak ends this game, but Cooper did have 56 yards receiving, and he had a couple good plays that extended drives. And but I mean, it was fun to watch, man. Sunday Night Football, the Raiders were 7-2. We have tied our win total from last season. Everybody, I went to the mall today, and I think about 5 different people in different stores told me, congrats on first place. And a couple of them were Bronco fans. And of course, I was talking my shit. One guy said, how about that lucky win? I'm like, boy, man, that wasn't lucky. I knew we were going to win that football game, and you did too, didn't you? I smelled that one from a mile away. And sure enough, we go and take care of business at home. We get that dub. But everybody at the mall, man, was just showing love. And I'm wearing exactly what I was wearing, my Tim Brown jersey. And I just bought 2 new hats and bought new socks and shit. And spend more money on the Raiders. But it's got me on cloud 9, man. It feels so good. I've waited so long for this. And a lot of people that know me are not going to understand. A lot of people at work, a lot of people, friends, you know, people that may not understand what this means to me. This is my life right here. Oakland, LA, Las Vegas, I don't care. The Raiders are my life. Plain and simple as that. I live for this, and I've been waiting for this for a long, long time. And it's finally here. We are winning football games. The most wins I've ever witnessed fully, where my brain can comprehend it, was 8 wins. I was 7 to 6 years old when we were in the Super Bowl. I had to be 6 going on 7 that year. So I mean, I remember where I was at for sure. I remember that day, but you know, I didn't have that same passion. I didn't have no passion at 6 years old. But I have a passion now, and that's this. That's this. That's that shield. That's that patch on the eye. That's the swords in between the head. We are the Raiders. And it feels amazing. It feels amazing. We are first place in the AFC West. We are tied with the Cowboys and the Patriots with the most wins in the NFL. The power rankings will come out tomorrow, and I guarantee we will be within the top 5. And if we're not, then they're hating just a little bit. Tim Hasselbeck, fuck you. TJ Ward, fuck you. TJ Ward, man, he was talking up a storm. Did you guys see that? How about some poetic justice real quick? How about just irony and just overall being able to smile? Because TJ Ward was running his mouth all week. He was yapping his mouth during the game. Latavius Murray let him have it. Jalen Richard juked his ass. He couldn't make that pick that he had, and he couldn't tackle for shit. Oh boy, I hope he blocks me, because I've been tweeting his ass all day. That's for damn sure. Bittersweet. Everything feels great. I am so happy. And we're doing this. We got to buy now, guys. We got to buy. We got time for Menelik Watson to get even healthier. He was playing, and he played again. Donald Penn. Let's take a moment to just recognize the offensive line and what we did with Denver. Kirkland that came out there. Austin Howard gave up that sack. You know how I feel about Austin Howard. After that, though, I think he cleaned it up after they started rotating our guys in. And Menelik Watson, it was so good to see him back there mauling Von Miller. Von Miller, man, fuck that scrub. I never forget the ESPYs last year, or yeah, about last year or so. He walked right past me and my buddy Nella, and Michael in Real Raider Way, and we realized that was Von Miller, and talked some shit. Fuck him. Khalil Mack had more sacks than him and more pressures. How about that? He has 7 sacks in the last 4 games, Khalil Mack. Let's take a moment, appreciate that too real quick. Donald Penn, that offensive line. Appreciate that real quick. Appreciate our running backs. We got a rushing game. Appreciate that real quick. And this defense. This is probably the best defense performance we've seen. For sure. Penalties were down. Only 8 penalties in total all game. Great. I think we still gave up those big plays that we've been giving up. Again, those 2 touchdowns. Take those away, this game was dominated. We are just a couple games away from blowing somebody out. I can feel it. And maybe it's Monday night. Maybe it's in Mexico City. How about that? And the Estadio Azteca. How about that? That would be great, wouldn't it? On national television on Monday night with John Gruden calling the game. Isn't it funny how some things just come full circle sometimes? In Mexico City, that would be amazing. You know how many Raider fans are going to be out there? I know some people here that are going to travel out there to go see that game. I can bet how many people in Mexico are going to go see that game. This feels amazing to be at the top. I've been waiting so long for this. But it's not over yet. We got a tight race. Kansas City's right there. Denver's still right there. And San Diego's still in the picture. Can't count them out. I'm wrong so far. If I had to eat a crow this first half of the season, is that San Diego's not dead last and they're not the shittiest team in the league. I'll eat some crow there. But I will accept what I said in the beginning of the year, my predictions, that this team was not going to lay down and be the same old Raiders, and that's what we've shown to improve so far. Defense is getting better. We have a chance for Mario Edwards to come back. We have a chance for Aldon Smith to come back. We have a chance for our injured players that are hurt now to come back healthier. Sean Smith, he didn't even play. Think about that real quick, guys. We're rushing with Bruce Irving, Khalil Mack, Darius Latham, Danico Autry. You put Mario Edwards and Aldon Smith into that equation? Our defense is only getting better. Cam Newton, you're coming into Oakland. Tyrod Taylor, you're coming into Oakland. We got 3 home games still to go in a row. Our last 3 road games are all division games, and one's in South Oakland. You know I'll be there. The season ends in Denver, where Khalil Mack had 5 sacks and we beat the Broncos last year. And we got Andrew Luck coming into Oakland as well. It looks good. It looks good. Now we need to go and we need to finish. I'm hella excited. I'm hella happy. And I'm going to make another video at the end of this week probably, and just talk more about where we're at right now, mid-season, bye week kind of shit, and just soak it in. Because you know what, Raider fans, Raider Nation, we need to enjoy this. We need to soak this in and just enjoy it. We need to sit back and say, wow, Mark Davis, Reggie McKenzie, Jack Del Rio, thank you. Because I've been waiting for this for a long time. And I'm so happy. I have nothing else to say besides I'm happy. I love it. I love the Raiders. I love what we're doing. And just win, baby. The return to greatness is happening. The Raiders are on top. Life couldn't be any better for me. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think in the comment section below? I'll talk some more later. I've already rambled for 14 minutes. Man, if you're still here at the end of this, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody out there, man, that counted us out, that counted us in, that believed that we would be this good. I know there's a lot of people that didn't think we were going to be this good, and I'm throwing it in their fucking faces. You guarantee that. I'm Mr. Raider Kid. If you like me, subscribe. If you don't, subscribe. Comment down below. I want to hear what you guys think. Give me paragraphs. Give me stories. I know that I've just been waiting for this for a long time. I'm 20 years old. I've not witnessed a winning season. And it looks like for the first time, I'm going to be able to watch a Raider playoff game and enjoy it with my passion. Look at me get all emotional and shit. That's it. Got to cut. I hope you didn't stay this long for that. Raider Nation, baby. Just win. I'll catch you guys at the end of the week. We'll talk some more Raider football. We'll look forward into the going against the Houston Texans. Talk about the division and where they're going to play this next week and seeing what teams we need to root for. Other than that, man, I love all of you. Just comment, like, subscribe, share to the rest of the nation. If you got family, got Raider fans, I can't thank y'all enough for supporting me, and I'm enjoying this ride with y'all and reading your comments and just having fun and smiling. Alright guys, that's it. Peace out. Go Raiders, baby. Raiders.